Welcome to the video lesson called IOConfigurator of the Mosaic Development Environment by Teco, Part 4. If you want to modify the user's hardware configuration with a real PLC assembly, use the tool window labeled Currently Connected Hardware Configuration. This window is served by the icon which is located in the toolbar as the sixth from the left. It is accessible only if the program reports the run status, which means that communication with the connected PLC system is enabled in the Mosaic environment. This connection can be reached via the project manager, and the course of communication with a real network is controlled by the buttons Connect and Disconnect. If the communication is running, the icon for hardware comparison and editing is active. After it is clicked, the tool window offers a view of the current user hardware configuration in comparison to the currently attached assembly. Both configurations are displayed in the form of a tree with the differences marked. Modules with the same addressing are spaced in both trees so that any differences can be seen at first glance. Various colors highlight the modules that are identical in type at a given address or are different or completely missing in one of the configurations. This tool window also offers an option to reset the connected PLC with a button located at the top of the window above the tree displaying the connected configuration. The main purpose of this window is to enable detailed editing of the custom configuration tree according to the configuration of the connected PLC. Our illustration shows pink-tinged modules that are missing in the user configuration. On the contrary, the modules marked in green are identical in both configurations. Thanks to a clear display of the differences in both configurations, the user can edit the hardware assembly as needed. This dialog box also serves for displaying additional text information about the connected modules. Selecting a module in the connected configuration tree initiates displaying the readout text information in the right-hand part of the window. Here you can see more detailed information about the central unit. If you work with modules that are not identical with the user configuration, use the menu initiated by clicking on the selected module. In this way, for example, redundant modules can be removed or included in the resulting configuration. When an operation has been selected, the specific item in the tree is marked with the appropriate operation symbol. After marking the operation, it can be executed by pressing the Execute button, which is located in the left bottom part of the window. After pressing it, a record of successful or unsuccessful execution of partial operation is displayed in the right-hand part of the window. You can see the result in the left part, where you can check in the tree if the requested operation has really been executed. If you want to use the modified configuration, you have to confirm the steps you have taken with the Save button. This will apply all changes in the IOConfigurator. Clicking the Cancel button will discard any changes you have made. Verify whether all changes have been made as you wanted in the IOConfigurator tree. The principle of the IOConfigurator is based on the use of XML partial components descriptors of the entire system, so it may happen that some devices are updated to the new version. The use of new versions can be controlled by clicking the Update Descriptors button in the working directory. Another icon is used to backup the entire configuration. After clicking it, you will see a list of created backups, as well as a button to execute a new backup or to open a backup directory. If the hardware assembly is very large, you can use the button with the search function. When you press the button, a field for entering the keyword of the search device is displayed under the toolbar. The keyword may be its name, its alias, or address. The last icon we will introduce in this lesson is the icon with the option name. It offers the possibility of working with the configuration, and when you click it, a list of possible options appears. Selecting the option Configuration cannot be changed, the user can block any configuration changes. Activation of this option is indicated by an icon in the status bar of the tool. The second option for this project suppress I/O modules disables the operation of all peripheral modules, including the serial and Ethernet channels. Activation of this option is indicated by the relevant icon in the status bar of the tool. Thank you for your attention, and we will look forward to gather with you to our next lesson.